Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. Hope you're doing really good. Let me see what is going on with my cards. Hang on. All right. So yeah, hope you're doing good. We're going to ask that your spirit team join us. Oops. And we get messages for your highest good. Always for the sign of Virgo. I'm going to pull your main reading from the Mystical Medleys Tarot deck, and let's get into that. So drawing a Celtic cross, we'll take a look at the issue, the past, current energy, the future, and the outcomes, as well as how you're feeling and what's at the heart of the matter. One more good shuffle. I feel like it's... Strength card is on the bottom, offering some confidence or extra bits of confidence, self-esteem. Like it's good. It's being very sure, or saying that, hey, you can be sure of something. You'll have to stand up for it, or you'll have to assert yourself and say that you want it. 7-7. Goodness. What is going on? Well, that's good. That's promising. Let's pull some clarification cards here for you. The Hermit is the past, and that is when you go within, trying to find out what it is that you want, finding the happiness within, purpose, maybe doing some reflecting, and it can be a little bit of gathering your own research too. Let's see more information on this. The heart already knows the truth. That's a message coming through for you, is that the heart already knows the truth with the Ace of Swords. That's your weapon, is already knowing the truth. The Two of Pentacles, I feel like it's crossing. So the heart already knows the truth, that there's a partnership, or there is a give and a take that's off balance, right? So juggling a lot of things, all possibly by yourself, like having to juggle a lot on your own plate. Like you've got a lot on your own plate as it is. And then it's like accepting other stuff that people are asking of you too, and it's just too stressful. You will burn out, so you really got to watch out for that. The challenge is the effort. It's the effort. Increasing the efforts will increase the results. Or it could be a simple matter of standing up, asserting yourself, and saying, hey, I claim that. And then it comes. You know what I mean? So financial gain or windfall is the challenge here. Or to be independent, self-reliant, and waiting on that to kind of help. So relieving your stress, you feel like the Nine of Pentacles or this financial windfall will help you relieve your stress. All right. So with the whole thing about standing up for, or asserting yourself and saying that, like, you claim that, saying you claim that. Let me see what that's about. 7 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Never giving up. Persistence. Sagittarius energy. Leo energy. Maybe Virgo energy. So never giving up. Persistence. Even persisting when you're exhausted or wounded. The wounded soldier. So what is this truth? Let's get more to the truth with the heart. I have a very strong influence with the Seven of Swords being at the crowning spot of the reading. It means it's influencing everything. So there's either like, okay, it can go either way. It can be tactics, like a card of tactics. So meaning that whatever you're doing, you're not going to convey to somebody else, or you're not going to tell somebody else, so that, you know, the integrity of your mission is good. Or it can be that this energy of lying, cheating, stealing is here as a dark energy, as a deception, or kind of making things like a deception, or somebody's lying. I mean, you could say that. Lying, cheating, stealing, or something like that. So tell me more about the Ace of Swords, about this truth that we have held in the heart of the matter. So in our heart. Judgment and the Four of Cups. Well, you have forgiveness in your heart. You're just moving on. It's like saying, yeah, I can forgive you. I can realize that you're in my life for a reason. Maybe we triggered each other for something, or maybe this job was here to trigger me into realizing the contrast, so that I can get something better, or so that I go after a different investment, something that's actually fun. Because there's somebody, the energy is of someone breaking a commitment. It can be your energy or the other energy. I think what it's saying is that this person messed up on a commitment whenever they either fill in the blank, lied, cheated, or stole from you. This person really could have stole, like somebody could have stole money from you, or mishandled some kind of money that maybe here you're responsible for. That's interesting, because that's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes can mean something a little bit corrupt. Hurry up. The Ten of Wands, a risk for burnout, having to carry all the weight. So tell us about the sneakiness with the Seven of Swords. Tell us about the sneakiness. The Six of Wands. It's getting attention. It's getting attention. I know it's an odd thing to say. So here, let me get another card. But there's actually a victory, and there's a lot of attention being given towards either yours or this person's tactics. Trying to look at something from a different perspective other than hiding or sneaking. I'm trying to look at this like from a perspective of doing what you thought you had to do. Hanging in there, feeling like maybe even you felt like it was a self-sacrifice for you to hide something. Maybe even hiding a victory of sorts. That could be just a different story, that somebody is hiding some kind of money. Something with the money. Because look, here we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for how you're feeling. So, I mean, this could mean like somebody missed out on their opportunity with you. You could be feeling like, boy, I really need another opportunity for some financial growth. I need like something to appear for me. Because, why? Because you're completely over the situation the way that it is. And why else? Because you can't handle all of the weight all of the time with the Ten of Wands. So tell us more here for Virgo about the Ace of Pentacles. Tell us more for Virgo about the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. You're manifesting it, and you absolutely have the power to do this. that is your message. You need to have the strength and the confidence here. I mean, for real, because they're boosting your self-esteem. Yeah, because you're absolutely just over a situation. And because you're over a situation, you've been doing this visualizing, and your visualizing is already attracting what you're wanting. So with Three of Wands, there's expansive thoughts coming about how your opportunity can be called to you. This is you calling in your Nine of Pentacles. This is you putting in your focus towards that. I feel like you're getting really creative, and that, or the message to you is, hey, get really creative, because there's something that you can do hobby-wise, or like a skill, or it can even be that there's something that you're able to make. It's something to do with the way you can express yourself through art. Or something you make, like a product even. I don't know, you're just, whatever it is, even if you're just learning how to do something, it's bringing in something really good. Tell me more about what we're waiting on. What's Virgo waiting on with the Hanged One? Your manifestation, and it landed right here. So your manifestation is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on your vision. You've already seen it. Your third eye is lit. I mean, Three of Wands. Yeah, your third eye is lit, and the Magician is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on your manifestation. There's more to this Magician card. So what I'm getting is that I'm picking up that you have all the right ingredients for the Magician, period. There's certain ways you can do things that will like cut cost and get around certain things. It's a good, as good advice, but they're telling you to spell out, either spell out loud, like spell aloud what it is that you want, or make your intention known, like affirm it every day to yourself. Make sure that the, the words in the songs you're even listening to are affirming. So making sure that you're not like getting into some kind of vibration that, you don't need, right? That's the last thing. So being more clear, and you can do this with like a journal. If you don't want to say something out loud, you can affirm through writing it down, or even just not using words, but by creating something. All right, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. It's a decision that's going to have to be made soon for a peaceful resolution to come about. There is a truth in the heart that says that there is some kind of partnership that, I'll be honest, has already been decided upon by the heart, that you can forgive, but you really don't want to keep going on and on and on. Not with this partnership. Whatever this is even talking about, but whether it's business or romantic, there's something that you're not necessarily standing up for. There might be a reason. Two of Cups in the reverse might be indicating that two people really just can't even come together to agree on something. You know what I mean? It's like, can't even make a decision for dinner together or something like that. So you have a stalemate and you have a block that the heart already knows what the decision is going to be. And it involves making different choices from the past, and your Page of Pentacles, which is something new. Something new, a new adventure, a new way to invest, a new. And then the King of Pentacles, whoever couldn't commit or whoever broke on a commitment. That's just that, because The moon is reversed here. It's the hope or fear. I'm strongly getting that that means there's no more illusion. This is what happens or what happened. This person wasn't committed, or this situation didn't work out as a commitment. And so, like, you can see something so clearly now. The fear could be changes too. So there could be a little bit of resistance to changes with the moon. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse too, it might be talking about being flexible and adaptable of how things go, or how to get the same result, really. Just, yeah. So tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse. And with that independence, it just makes sense. With the independence and self-reliance, wow, this is what you're bringing in. That's what you're bringing in. Yay. You're bringing in Empress energy. Whew. So there is a partnership that disbands, I'll say that. But it's not anything that's a surprise. You are manifesting something or someone. It has to do with your cornucopia. It has to do with you metaphorically giving birth to something here with the Empress. Everything the Empress touches turns to gold, able to take care of herself and many, many others, able to give queens advice, so expert on how to receive, and does receive all things very well. Thank you very much. That's what I'm getting from that Empress energy. It's a very strong, it's like a assuring, being sure of yourself. Yeah. What's up with the intuition with the moon in reverse? What's up with our intuition here? The moon in reverse. Another 2. Guys, look up the 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2. 4 2s so far. Or, well, you probably have more than that, but 4 that I can see. Your intuition, is telling you, for some reason, this is saying don't quit, but be open to the possibilities that there are way more paths than you've considered. There are a couple of really important paths coming up that where you're going to decide which way you go. This is about being planned and preparing. You have a lot of like wealth. You have this creative energy, a ball of energy that you can use. And if you bring your focus, I'm going to say, to the love that's there, to the power of the Empress. Wow, it gets you your 10 of Cups and your Ace of Pentacles. You manifest your new opportunity. You absolutely manifest your new opportunity. And like I said, this Page of Pentacles is a new adventure. It's also, in my readings, representing not having to repeat something because you know that you're going to do something a little bit different. Tell me about this King of Pentacles energy up here. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Virgo, and you have Piscean energy. The 10 of Cups is not only emotional fulfillment, but it's fulfillment. There's another 2 represented by the Lovers, the 2 people on the card. Sorry about that. 10 of Cups is material and spiritual fulfillment. It's feeling like satisfied. Everything is good. All is good. Not only are you calling in ultimately this big happiness, but they're wanting to point out yet again that if there is a challenge for this person to commit, there's something new that you're calling in regarding this path that goes a couple of different ways. And whoever this is also calling in your soulmate energy. Yeah. So what should Virgo do regarding the King of Pentacles? What should Virgo do? regarding the King of Pentacles. Watch out the friend influence and just break ties with those that aren't reciprocal of, or those that don't talk kindly to you or have a bad influence on the things that you do. Make and cut ties with these people. Not a good influence on you. And I'm getting Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. Especially with the friends, I'm getting Pisces. We have Leo here with this strength. The Ace of Pentacles is an offer, but I'm going to tell you, associated with either a partnership or dealing with these friends, there is something that's not genuine about them, but there is some good, genuine things coming in for you. You will know the difference because the heart will know the difference. The heart knows the truth. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles, huge, big opportunity. You're calling it in. Keep your intentions on that. Keep affirming to yourself what's happening for you. Yes, keep putting yourself first too when it comes to self-love, so that the person that can take care of themselves can adequately take care of others. And this is that Piscean energy. It's being open, maybe being open to even taking a look at health routines, diet, exercise, just making sure that you're on top of that for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, you could be overdoing all roles at once. You know what I mean? You could be over it. You could be very happy that you are able to get into this Queen of Pentacle energy, which is like the Empress. It's able to do home business, finances, and handle things like on the domestic front. But it's kind of like I can handle all that on my own. And it's very matriarch energy. I feel like it's saying you're overdoing everything yourself. And you should be. And because something's going to relieve your burdens. This person's headed to the house and almost there on the card. So, two queens mean you need to focus on your divine feminine and practice your yin energy. Receiving. Page of Swords in the reverse. There's some kind of lie or misunderstanding. But your heart knows. Again, your heart knows. Some kind of unhealthy, possibly stalking. Like somebody trying to get information, but not in a healthy way. And these influence, these people, I feel like they're associated with something that's being said that's untrue about you. And then here's this not genuine offer. The Six of Wands in the reverse, these people don't give you enough respect and appreciation for all that you do. But you know this too. You're on the right path though. There's something about the contrast that you had to experience to know exactly what you wanted now for a completion, for your opportunities. So I have that Eight of Wands, which is good news. Oh, wow. And it's coming from the Five of Pentacles, which is a hardship. So you're going to get good news regarding either a health concern, a test result, or a financial worry. You're going to receive some really good news about that. And that is good. I like being able to say that. Could also be hit with Cupid's arrow sometime soon because we have this Lover's energy if it's not Crossroads. Well, I mean, it could be a person and a Crossroads, but it might be a person, a specific person or energy that you're already, already feeling or already connected with, whether you know it or not. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choose one of these cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll do the timing. Okay, 1. I have 9 months. That's auspicious, isn't it? 9 months. 2 is within minutes. 3 is 8 years. And 4 is 3 weeks. 3 weeks. All right, that's what I've got. Send you love and light. If you want a private reading, then email me. That's kimfused@yahoo.com, and you can find me in the description box anyway if you need that for a private reading. Bye there, Virgos.